Well, howdy there folks. Dr. Paul here, and let me tell you, there's nothing quite like the miracle of life, especially on a farm. Today we're talking newborn calf care, and trust me, these little ones need all the help they can get in those first few hours and days. Caring for a newborn calf requires attention to detail and a focus on providing the best possible start in life. Here's a breakdown of key aspects to consider. From colostrum, that liquid gold, to keeping them warm and dry, we're covering it all. So stick around and let's give these calves the best chance at a healthy and happy life. Now the first hour after a calf is born is crucial. That's when you gotta get that colostrum into them. Colostrum is the mother's first milk, and it's chock full of antibodies, like little soldiers protecting the calf from diseases. Think of it as their first vaccination, giving their immune system a fighting chance. You want to aim for feeding the calf about a gallon of colostrum within the first hour, and another gallon within 12 hours. Now a colostrometer comes in handy here. It measures the quality of the colostrum, making sure it's top-notch. And don't forget, sometimes mamas can't provide enough, so always have some frozen colostrum on hand, just in case. A clean calf is a happy calf, and that means a clean environment. Make sure that calving area is spotless, and dip that newborn calf's navel in iodine to prevent infections. Think of it like disinfecting a wound. Keep a close eye on the little one, checking for any signs of illness like diarrhea, coughing, or a runny nose. And if you suspect something's wrong, don't hesitate to call your veterinarian. Remember, early detection is key. Those first few weeks, milk is life for these calves. Continue feeding them milk or milk replacer, but around 2 weeks old, you can start introducing them to the wonderful world of solid food. Start with a little bit of calf starter grain, good quality hay, and always make sure they have access to fresh, clean water. It's important to encourage their rumen development, getting them ready for a life of grazing. Chapter 4, Home Sweet Barn. Now calves are like little kids. They need a warm and cozy place to call home. Make sure their housing is draft-free, especially in the colder months. Think about it. You wouldn't want to sleep in a drafty old barn, would you? And bedding, folks. Bedding is important. Keep it clean and dry using straw or wood shavings. A good dry bed can prevent a whole host of problems like pneumonia and other respiratory issues. Chapter 5. Believe it or not, socialization is important for calves too. Spend time with them, talking to them, and gently handling them. This helps them become accustomed to humans and reduces stress. And don't forget about mental stimulation. Calves are curious creatures. Provide them with visual and auditory stimulation, like toys or even just a radio playing in the barn. A little enrichment goes a long way. Chapter 6. When it comes to parasites and diseases, prevention is key. Work with your veterinarian to establish a deworming schedule and a vaccination plan tailored to your area. Remember, every farm is different, so what works for one might not work for another. Your veterinarian is your best resource for keeping your calves healthy and protected. Chapter 7. Now I know paperwork might not be the most exciting thing, but trust me, keeping good records is crucial. Keep track of each calf's birth date, weight, any treatments they receive, and their growth progress. This helps you monitor their development, identify any potential problems early on, and make informed decisions about their care. Think of it as your farm's history book, telling the story of each animal. Outro. Well folks, that's it for today. Remember, raising healthy calves takes time, patience, and a whole lot of love. But trust me, the rewards are well worth it. By following these guidelines, you can provide your calf with the best possible start in life, leading to a healthier and more productive animal. Remember to consult with a veterinarian or experienced livestock farmer for specific advice tailored to your situation. And most importantly, enjoy the journey. There's nothing quite like watching a healthy calf grow and thrive. Until next time, this is Dr. Paul, reminding you that life is precious, so let's take care of each other and all creatures great and small.